Hi guys. API documentation is crucial for developers to understand and effectively utilize APIs. In this video, we will be comparing the API documentation features of two leading platforms, Postman and Document360. By the end of this video, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of the strengths and differences between these platforms. So let's find out which is better for you. When it comes to API documentation generation, both Postman and Document360 offer robust features. Postman allows users to automatically generate API documentation for OpenAPI 3.0 definitions and collections. This includes comprehensive information about paths, operations, and data models. Additionally, Postman provides sample code in various client languages and key value pairs for request parameters, headers, and bodies. This ensures that the generated documentation is rich in detail and helps developers understand the API functionalities effectively. On the other hand, Document360 focuses on facilitating API documentation generation through Swagger, OpenAPI import. Users can easily add API references from existing OpenAPI files, enabling them to fetch specific details and create API documentation. This feature streamlines the documentation process by leveraging the structured information available in the OpenAPI files. Developers can utilize the provided API references to create comprehensive documentation for their APIs using Document360's platform. And for the documentation maintenance and updates, Postman takes a proactive approach to documentation updates by automatically reflecting any changes made to definitions or collections. This means that whenever there is a modification to the API, Postman automatically updates the corresponding documentation. This feature helps teams using Postman to ensure that consumers always have access to the most current and accurate information about their APIs. By automating the documentation update process, Postman eliminates the need for manual intervention and reduces the risk of outdated documentation. Similarly, Document360 focuses on keeping API documentation up to date. It offers seamless updates, which means that whenever there is a modification to the OpenAPI specification file, Document360 automatically updates the corresponding API documentation. This feature ensures that any changes made to the API are reflected accurately in the documentation. By automating the update process, Document360 saves time and effort for developers and helps them maintain the accuracy and relevancy of their API documentation. And for the documentation enhancement, Postman provides a user-friendly environment where API producers can enhance collection documentation with various details. These details include descriptions, text, tables, and images, which can be added using the Visual Postman editor or the classic Markdown editor. By incorporating these additional elements, API producers can provide more context and understanding for consumers, making the documentation more comprehensive and user-friendly. In the case of Document360, users have the flexibility to manually enhance their API documentation on top of the API definition file. Document360 offers a dedicated manual editor that enables users to create stunning and interactive API reference sections. This allows users to customize and enrich the documentation by incorporating their branding, style, and preferred formatting. By providing a powerful manual editor, Document360 empowers users to create exceptional documentation that is easy to read, visually appealing, and fully customized to their liking. And for the integration and collaboration, Postman provides a robust collaboration environment where users can easily share their APIs with stakeholders and collaborate on development. Users can create collections of requests and invite team members to view and edit them, ensuring everyone involved is on the same page. This collaboration feature promotes effective communication and streamlines the API development process. Additionally, Postman integrates with a variety of tools commonly used in API development workflows, such as continuous integration and deployment tools and issue trackers. This integration capability ensures teams to maintain consistent workflows and enhances efficiency by reducing the risk of errors. Similarly, Document360 supports collaboration with its interface, allowing team members to work together on API documentation. The platform provides features that facilitate real-time collaboration, enabling seamless cooperation among team members. This collaborative environment promotes effective teamwork. ensuring that multiple contributors can work on the documentation simultaneously. Furthermore, Document360 offers integration with various CI/CD tools and issue trackers. This integration enables teams to seamlessly connect their API documentation workflow with their existing development tools, creating a unified and streamlined process. And for the testing and automation, Postman stands out with its comprehensive API testing functionality. It allows users to send requests to APIs, view the responses, and ensure that everything works as expected. This testing capability enables developers to identify and address any issues early in the development process, reducing the risk of unexpected bugs. Additionally, Postman provides a built-in test runner that allows users to automate the testing process. This means that users can set up tests to run automatically whenever changes are made to the APIs, ensuring that both the APIs and their documentation remain up to date. On the other hand, Document360 does not explicitly mention API testing and automation features as part of its API documentation capabilities. While Document360 focuses on other aspects of API documentation, such as documentation generation, customization, and collaboration, it doesn't provide specific features or tools for API testing and automation. Lastly, for the customizable documentation, both Postman and Document360 provide options for customization of API documentation, allowing users to create a personalized and visually appealing documentation experience. Postman offers customization features that enable users to customize their API documentation with their own branding and style. Users can incorporate their company's logo, color schemes, and other visual elements to align the documentation with their brand identity. Additionally, Postman allows users to share customized documentation in multiple formats, including HTML, PDF, and Markdown. This flexibility in sharing formats ensures that the documentation can be easily accessed and viewed by consumers. On the other hand, Document360 offers extensive customization options for API documentation. Users can create fully customizable documentation by leveraging their API definition files. They can manually enhance the documentation by adding additional sections, formatting the content, and including relevant images or diagrams. This allows users to tailor the documentation to their specific needs and provide an easy-to-read and informative experience for consumers. So choosing between Postman and Document360 depends on your business and your needs. Both tools come with advantages and disadvantages, so there's no best solution. It'll depend on your current needs. If you're still not sure which to pick, here's my recommendation. If you value comprehensive automation, powerful testing capabilities, and seamless updates, Postman is an excellent choice. It offers features such as automated testing, a built-in test runner, and automatic documentation updates, ensuring that your API documentation remains up to date and accurate. Postman also provides extensive collaboration features, integrating well with other tools commonly used in API development and workflows. On the other hand, if customization, visual appeal, and manual editing are essential to you, Document360 is worth considering. It allows for extensive customization of your API documentation, enabling you to incorporate branding, style, and personalized content. With its manual editor, you have the flexibility to create visually stunning and interactive API reference sections. Document360 also supports collaboration and integration, allowing team members to work together seamlessly. Other than that, it's up to you. So yeah, that's it for this video. You can check the links in the description. That helps a lot. Thank you. And hopefully this video will help you out. If it did, leave a comment please and click the like button. That helps too. And goodbye for now.